What would our world be like if people weren't willing to challenge the status quo? At MetLife, we're not content to just accept the way things are. The life insurance industry has incredible growth potential, and we think it's time for someone to step up and challenge, everything. That's where our new product, MetLife Premier Accumulator Universal Life, which we'll call Paul, comes in. Our first challenge designing Paul was to change the product compensation and surrender charges. Instead of paying the vast majority of sales compensation in the first year, known as heaped compensation, we paid attention to Newton's third law, which states, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And the action of paying heaped compensation creates the reaction of high surrender charges. Now think about that. We know that some financial professionals prefer heaped compensation, but how many clients would choose to have a large policy surrender charge? Probably not many. So is the status quo actually driving away potential customers? By challenging the status quo, Paul can reach new markets and new customers. Instead of the heaped model, it has a compensation structure paid over the life of the policy, resulting in low surrender charges, just 1% or less of what a typical universal life product might have. Paul's compensation is based both on premiums paid and the cash value of the policy, a powerful combination that can pay substantially more cumulative compensation over the life of an in-force policy than a traditional universal life policy. And Paul's liquidity and performance should appeal to individuals and businesses looking for life insurance coverage because it features cash value accumulation not correlated to the stock market, and the growth is also tax-favored. In fact, cash value can accumulate so quickly compared to other life insurance products that, in most cases, clients, on a non-guaranteed basis, can have access to 100% of the money they've paid into the policy within the first few years. That's just one of the many reasons Paul is an asset clients should consider. You might be thinking, wait, life insurance as an asset? What other product can you name that offers a death benefit, tax-favored cash accumulation, potential for early liquidity, and growth not directly affected by market fluctuations? We would call that an asset. We know that Paul doesn't fit into the industry's nice, neat product boxes. We also know that it might lead some advisors to think a little differently about their businesses. But that's what happens when the status quo gets challenged by something different and, ultimately, maybe something better. MetLife is interested in growing your business by helping you open new doors to new customers, and we think Paul is a challenge we should all accept.